Good morning. Let's try to begin our meeting. Everyone here at class. Okay, today is Wednesday, 10 a.m. Okay, let's mark here our assistants.
Jefe,
Good morning.
mire, fíjese que el lunes Zoom me sacó y ya no me dejó volver a meter. Me
¿Cuándo
decía que
fue?
el lunes 1 de febrero.
El lunes. Ok, no te preocupes, ok.
Sí,
Ajá.
lo que pasa es que me sacó Zoom y intenté volver a meter. Me tiraba que era error de conexión. Fui a revisar mi conexión y no me dejó meter.
Sí, entiendo. Mira, déjame ver, voy a apuntar esto, ok. El lunes, ¿verdad?
Sí,
Ok. Ok. Thank you.
gracias, profe.
Uh-huh. All right. Let's see who else is here. 2, 4. Okay. Okay. Now we are all here. Okay, that's good. Good news. All right. So, good morning. I'm glad that you are five are here with me. Okay. This morning I sent the guide number 2. Okay. So you might want to check your email, see if you can find it. Okay. We are going to see our lesson number 2 today. Okay. And check on page number 6, please. Okay. Go and check page number 6 from your book. Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna turn the light on because it's kind of dark over here. Okay. Okay. All righty. What we're going to see today in our class before presenting our guide number 2 is about greet a visitor to your country. Okay. And this is lesson 2, page number 6. Okay. 6. All right. But before that, just to get okay, everybody on the attendance list, I'm going to call your names, okay, and see what's going on here. Okay. All right. So we have Cardona Alfaro Guillermo Emilio. Sorry.
Present.
Thank you. Estrada Chavez Luis Alberto.
Present.
Rosales Chavarría Cristian.
Present.
Thank you. Tobar Rodríguez Mario Enrique.
Present.
Envaides Morales Fernando Miguel.
Present.
Thank you. Okay. So now we are all here. I want to make sure. You might want to check your email, okay? I already used the platform, okay, to see to send you all the information regarding guide 2, okay? So you make sure that you have it, okay? If there is any other problem, but I'm sure that your the guide teacher already sent that to you. Am I correct? Or you haven't received it yet? You haven't, okay. So it probably it is on your email, your mail right now, okay? Would you, are you able to check right now if you got a message, an email? Go and check your email, okay? See if you received that notification. Guide 2, level 2. Okay. If you haven't, let me know. Okay.
It is in Edu and in the page of Don Bosco.
Oh, okay, good. So you received it. All right. This one you have until February 12th around 11:59 p.m. to send your guide, okay, or your homework, which is the same, okay. So make sure send it by to Edu platform, okay. Right. So I couldn't hear you, Fernando. Okay. So like I said, right now, are you ready on page number 6, lesson 2? Okay, good. We're going to see about greeting a visitor or a tourist in our country, or going to another country as a visitor or as a tourist. Okay, so let's see. It says here conversation model. Okay, so I'm going to assign you a letter. Okay, for example, Luis Estrada is going to be A. Okay, and Christian is going to be B. Okay, so you're gonna speak with each other, okay? Beginning with you, Luis Estrada, okay? It says here, conversation model. Read and listen to someone greeting a visitor. It is to the Forbidden Palace, okay? All right. Do you know where the Forbidden Palace is? Do you have any idea? No? Well, the Forbidden Palace, it is in China, okay? It is a big, big, big palace, okay? They used to have royalty over there. Used to be, they used to have emperors, okay? Kings as well, okay? And dynasties where a whole family, they were they were emperors, okay? And they ruled China. Since they got independence, okay, or not independence, they get rid of all this royalty. They got as a republic. They became a republic. Okay. Well, let's go and so now into this conversation. Okay, you can begin, Luis. You can turn your mic on, please. Your microphone on, Luis, and Christian as well. So you're gonna begin the conversation, Luis, and then you follow Christian, please. Okay, go ahead.
Welcome to Beijing. Have you ever been here before?
No, it's my first time. But yesterday I went to Forbidden Palace. It was fantastic.
That's great. Have you tried Beijing Duck yet? Yeah.
Beijing Duke? No, I haven't. What's that?
It's a famous Chinese dish. I think you like it.
Thank you very much. Okay, all right. Remember, the thing is you have to have written and intonation. Written and intonation. What is that? I'm going to explain that to you right now. I want you to listen, please, to the same conversation that I'm going to read it, okay? All right, it says, rhythm and intonation is when you have to put certain emotions on where you're speaking, okay? For example, I'm going to be the Chinese person, okay? And I'm greeting you, okay? And to my country. Let's begin. It says, welcome to Beijing. Have you ever been here before? Okay, so because we are doing or asking a question, okay, we are going to do use the intonation. Have you ever been here before? No, it's my first time. But yesterday I went to the Forbidden Palace. It was fantastic. Okay, All right. So then it goes, that's great. Have you ever tried Beijing duck yet? Beijing duck? No, I haven't. What's that? It's a famous Chinese dish. I think you'll like it. Okay, so that's what it means when you read here written and intonation. You have to have written when you are talking and intonation when you are asking or presenting a positive sentence. Okay, all right. What is Beijing? Beijing is a city from China. Okay, okay. Beijing is a city in China. All right. And do you know what a duck is? Duck, okay? It's like Daffy Duck, like what is Donald Duck, okay? So it is, duck is a pato, okay? And you can see here in a picture, there is a duck already cooked, okay? And two guys greeting each other, okay? And on top of that, you can see the palace, the Forbidden Palace, okay? All right. So also they mentioned that it is a famous Chinese dish. Dish is like a plate with food, okay? What is the typical dish in Guatemala or the Guatemala? Do you know what the typical dish in Guatemala is?
Beans,
Can you mention one, Mario? One typical dish?
frijoles, beans,
Pretty good, yeah. Beans, black beans, and eggs, ¿verdad? All right. It's huevos y frijoles. We have a variety of dishes, okay? The plural of dish is dishes, okay? So we can say, well, we have also caquic, we have caldo de pollo, okay? We have tortillas. We also have plátanos fritos, chuchitos, all these kind of dishes, okay? You're getting hungry, Mario. Okay, so this is the typical dishes in Guatemala, okay? But in China, they are different. Well, we have chow mein, chop suey, wonton, uh, duck, okay? All kind, pork as well, okay? Pork is the pig, okay? Okay, all right. So we have all, they have all kind of different ones. Okay, and you can go to a Chinese restaurant here in Guatemala and get to know all the dishes they have. Okay, Japan has dishes as well, different dishes, right? Okay, so that's what they mean when they say dish. Okay, dish is all also uh, like let's see, how can I tell you this? Dish is just a plate. Okay, uh, uh, just like a plate, regular plate. Okay, the satellite dish. Remember when you have Tigo antenna Tigo? Well, they use a dish as well. Okay, that's called a dish. So we can use the word dish to different things. Okay, okay, not only for food, for satellite dish, a flying dish, an ovni, okay, or UFO. All right, so that means a dish. Okay, okay. So now next we have, it says as a tourist we have different activities. Okay, we can go walking. Okay, we can go sightseeing, we can go climbing a mountain. Okay, we also have to be on top, but we're going to see right now that some of the activities that you can do as a tourist. Tourist is a person that goes to another country to visit. Okay, for example, if I go to Mexico, I'll be called a tourist. Okay, people from United States or USA that come here to Antigua, Guatemala, we call them tourists. and people from all the other places from planet Earth. Okay, they might come from Europe, Asia, Africa, okay, or America. They can come from all over the world. Okay, so let's see. We can now we're going to give you the opportunity to Fernando and Mario. Okay, can you read me the first two pictures that you see here? Fernando.
Climb Mr. Fuji is the first images, and the second is try Korean food.
Try Korean food. Okay, all right, good, good. Okay, it says climb. This MT, okay, letters MT is mountain, mountain, Fuji, mountain, Fuji. Going to write it right here, okay? So you might, that's short for mountain, okay? MT, short for mountain. So instead of writing the whole word mountain, we're going to write only MT, and we know, okay? It's like MR is Mr. MS is Miss, okay? All right. So climb mountain Fuji, okay? You can say like this, okay? Mount or for MT or mountain, okay? It's the same. Climb Mount Fuji. The second was try Korean food, okay? All right. Try is to, you can try to do something, okay? All right. For example, have you tried, let's see, have you tried chicharrones? Okay. We all tried. Yes, I already tried it. I haven't eaten chicharrones in a long time, for example. Okay. All right. So now we have Mario. Can you read me the other two, please?
Go sightseeing in New York.
Okay. All right. Good, good. And the other one, second?
Go to the top of the Eiffel Tower.
Good. All right. Good. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. It is, I'm going to repeat it. It's go sightseeing in New York. Sight is our way the nuestra vista. Sight. Seeing es mirar. Okay. So es como decir, la traducción de translation to this is viendo con la vista, okay? That'll be roughly a translation of this sightseeing. When tourists come here to Guatemala, they go sightseeing. They go and see different places, okay? Like, for example, they go to Tikal ruins, okay? They go to Antigua. They go to Atitlan Lake, okay? They go sightseeing. Right here in this picture says go sightseeing in New York, okay? All right. And the next one is go to the top of the Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower, okay? Do you know where the Eiffel Tower is? Where is it, the Eiffel Tower?
In Paris, more specific in France.
Paris, France. Pretty good, okay? So Eiffel is the name of the architect that built that or designed the design of that tower, okay? That's called after his name, all right? So it is an architect, it was an architect called Eiffel, or the last name Eiffel, and he made the design, okay? And helped to the construction of the Eiffel Tower, okay? So go to the top is being, and go, stay on top, okay? You can see a couple of people here. okay, on top of the Eiffel Tower, okay. Now, and last one, Guillermo, can you read me the last two, please? Okay, I couldn't hear you. Probably your mic is off.
Sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Take a tour of the Tower of London.
Mhm.
Take pictures of the Great Wall.
Thank you very much. Okay, good. All right, thank you, Guillermo. So take a tour, okay? It is kind of the same as sightseeing, but the thing is, when you take a tour, you go into a place and see the place itself, okay? Sightseeing is looking at something, okay, kind of far away. You can go sightseeing, let's see, Tikal ruins, okay? Go sightseeing the churches in Antigua, Guatemala, or go sightseeing the different mountains and volcanoes in Atitlan Lake, okay? But if you go, you can go to take a tour inside the Museum of Archaeology here in La Aurora, okay? Or go and take a tour to the National Palace here in Zona Uno, okay? Now, these guys, okay, there are three of them. They're going to take a tour of the Tower of London, okay? Tower of London is really famous, a tower, okay? It is in London, England, okay? All right. And the other lady here is taking pictures of the Great Wall, okay? Take pictures of the Great Wall. And you can see she's taking pictures, okay? All right. Great Wall of China. That's the name of this Great Wall, okay? They built this wall, okay, just to prevent invasions from, uh, they call it barbaros, okay, or barbarians, okay. So these people used to be like Mongols, okay, or Mongolian people. They used to invade China all the time, or different tribes that used to invade China. So they thought about it and say, let's build a wall. They're going to prevent these people to come over here to China. Okay, that's why they did that. Do you know of another wall that it was recently built here in America? Remember who is building a wall? No. Okay, I will tell you. The former president of the United States, he began.
Trump.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Yes. Thank you, Fernando. Donald Trump, okay, he asked to the Congress for money to build a big wall. It is not like the Great Wall of China. It's different, okay? But it's a wall anyway, okay? So he built it just to prevent illegals, okay, from Central or South America to get into United States of America. Okay, that is all. By the way, they already stopped building it because it makes no sense. People always gonna find a way to climb it, okay, or go under it. Okay, either way they can do that. Okay, or make a hole on it, okay, and pass through. Okay, so that's the only way. So with this, we finish checking all our vocabulary, okay, in conversation model. You did pretty good. We're going to see some words that we use when we speak in present perfect form, okay? These are, okay, already, yet, ever, before, and never, okay? All right? I'm gonna give you a time about, let's see, 2, 4, 5. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes, okay? I want you to please look at these words, okay, and translate them. You can look at them. Do you have a dictionary at hand? If you don't, you can use other means. You have your computer there, go in Google Translator and find out these words, okay? The words are here on it says grammar at the bottom of the book. I want you to look at them and find what it means in Spanish, please, okay? The words are already, yet, ever, before, and never, okay? Let's give you 2 minutes, okay? It's 10:26 right now. 10:28, we begin seeing what it is, where they are, okay? Okay, we finished? All right, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's, Luis Estrada, can you tell me what already means?
Ya dice. Significado ya.
¿Cómo? What?
Ya.
Yeah, okay.
Mm,
Yeah, denoting that, si, if you already have done it, si ya lo has hecho, okay? If you already have done it, okay? I'm being redundant here, okay? But anyway, okay. Is yeah, okay, all right. Let's see, Fernando, what is yet?
Yet it means todavía.
Yeah, todavía o aún, okay? All right. Todavía or aún, okay? Yet. How about Christian? Say ever.
Ever it's nunca.
Nunca, okay. Let's say nunca when we ask a negative sentence, okay? A negative sentence, all right? So, and let's see the other one, Mario. It says ever and before.
Before is antes.
Antes. Okay. All right. And the last one, Guillermo, please. Never.
Nunca.
Nunca. Okay. So the first one is ya. Okay. It's like mean ya lo has hecho, ya lo has visitado, ya lo has visto. That's what it means. Okay. What it means already. Okay. Yet. All right. Is todavía or aún. Okay. Have you eaten breakfast yet? No. Okay. All right. So, and I can also ask, have you already eaten breakfast? I can add the both. Oh, you are eating right now. Okay, good. That's nice. No problem for me with me. Okay. I mean, you have to eat when you have to eat. Okay. So now we have. Let's go to before right now. Okay. Before is antes. Okay. Before. The opposite of before is after. Okay. Before. Okay. Before. And after, después. Okay. All right. Now we have to see, okay, and to get to know what's the difference of when can we use ever and never. Both means the same. Nunca. Okay. Ever, nunca. Never, nunca. Okay. There is a rule. Okay. It is the rule is we cannot ask double negative. Okay. Double negative. I haven't eaten no food. In Spanish, that'll be like yo nunca he comido no comida. Okay. So you cannot use double negative in a sentence. Okay. You cannot do that. So when you are asking, here are some examples. Okay. When you are asking a question in affirmative way, okay, you will use never. Okay. But when you ask a question in a negative, okay, you use ever. Okay. For example, here is an example here. It says here, be careful over here in this part. Be careful. Okay. It says, I have never. Yo nunca he. I have never. Or I haven't ever. It is the same thing. Okay. Yo nunca he or yo nunca he. Okay. I have never. Yo nunca he. I haven't ever is yo nunca he. The only thing that different is if you're going to use never, you don't write not, okay? And on the contrary, if you are going to write haven't or have not, you have to use ever. That's the only difference, okay? Positive sentences use never. Negative sentences you use ever. That's the difference, okay? And you can have here, or you can see different situations or sentences. It says use never or before yes or no questions about life experiences. For example, have you ever eaten Indian food? Indian food is from India, okay? All right. And has he been to Paris before? Okay. Well, I can ask you, let's see, Christian, have you ever been to Paris before?
No, I never been in Paris.
Okay. You can answer no, I haven't, or I haven't never been, okay, or I have never been, okay, it's the same.
Okay.
Thank you very much. You did very good, very well. Okay, and the other one is use yet, all, or already in yes or no questions about recent experiences. For example, have you toured Quito yet? Okay, I can ask you, Mario, have you toured to, let's see, have you toured to Mexico DC yet? You might want to say, no, you haven't. Okay. You might say, no, I haven't. Thank you, Mario. Pretty good. And the other one is, has she already been to the top of the Eiffel Tower? Okay. So this is referring to someone else. Okay. And might ask you, Guillermo, okay, has she already been, have you already been to the top of the Eiffel Tower?
No,
No, okay.
I
No, I haven't, okay. Try to use the same. If I ask you, have you already been? If I use have, you answer, no, I have, no, I haven't, sorry, okay. If I ask you, did you already visit Paris? You can say, no, I didn't. Okay. If I use have, you answer with have. If I answer with did or do, you answer with do or did. Okay. All right. That's another rule that we need to use. Okay. Now we have here 6 statements. All right. In affirmative and negative statements. Okay. We're going to read one each one. Okay. I'm going to read the first one, and then we go to with Luis, then Fernando, then Christian, then Mario, and last Guillermo. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's begin. It says we have already seen the Great Wall.
We haven't tried.
Uh-huh.
We haven't tried Beijing dog yet. Dog yet.
Okay. We haven't tried Beijing dog yet. Good.
Teacher, in what page you are? Sorry.
Page 6. Number 6.
Okay. Yeah.
Right in the bottom. Okay.
Yes. They have never visited Mexico.
Okay, visited. Okay, good. Visit is present. Visited.
Visited.
Okay, thank you. They have never visited Mexico. All right, next one, please, Christian.
He's been to New York before.
Okay, he's been to New York before. You can also say he has been to New York before. Okay, good. And let's see. Let's go with Mario, please.
He hasn't been to Boston before.
Okay, all right. He hasn't been to Boston before. Okay. Who the one that is left, Guillermo? Which one we haven't read? Or we haven't read before? Sorry.
we haven't tried Beijing dog yet.
Okay, good. All right, okay. All right. As you can see here, just to finish this, they have never visited Mexico, or they haven't ever visited Mexico. Okay, both are the same. All right, get your guide number 2 and study it. And next class we're going to talk about that. Okay, right now we finish our class for today. See you on Thursday, tomorrow. Okay, thank you.
Bye, Professor.
Bye,
Thank you.
teacher.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Glad to see you today. Bye bye.